What'd you think?
Hey, I'm glad he won, man. It's all good. Now I gotta go take his stuff. So it's
Sorry, buddy, you got to wait in line, sir. And then Errol Spence says, I don't know, champ. I don't do lines. Oh, man. Errol Spence said he don't do lines, bro.
Need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. We have 350 people and 90 fucking 5 likes.
So Errol Spence said, I cut in line. I'm the big fish. How you go jump in front of the dude that beat you, bro? And then have a smile on your face. Look at old boy in the background. And how you gonna have a smile on your face while doing it? Because you were supposed to be rematching him, but instead, you just gonna go up to the next weight class and segue right into a Sebastian Fundora fight. Now, Spence feet isn't gonna be held to the fire like most fighters. Most fighters' feet would have been held to the fire for this type of move, but since it's Errol Spence, he seems to be exempt from anything like this, right? He ain't gonna get no backlash. He ain't gonna get people saying, "Oh well, you just lost to Crawford. Why you just didn't?" None of that stuff is going to be a real issue. The next thing is them trying to push for this fight. Hey, you said someone on a video said PBC equals prevent but Crawford. That's funny, bro. Prevent Bud Crawford. Oh my God. That's what it's looking like it means, bro. Prevent Bud Crawford. Like they don't want him to get no more one-off on him. He already cleared out one weight class for him and messed everything up. You know what I'm saying? PBC had all the chips at 147 and 54. And they don't need Bud messing up 2 weight divisions. And he's not signed with him. Come on, man. Spence is exempt for accountability. Yeah, that's right. He is. As I said, nobody's going to say Spence got to do this. Nobody's going to say Spence got to fight Boots. Nobody say he ain't got to do none of that. He go hop right in line. He don't do lines. He hop right in line to try to fight Fundora. But unfortunately for him, he may not get that fight. Yeah. For all the people that's really on a high horse about it and, cheering and celebrating like on some weird shit, he may not get that fight himself. And salute to according to boxing, but Pascal Valcasarel, the president of the WBO, came out and said this: great fight in Vegas at Tim Tszyu, show again that he's one of the best 154 pounders. Congrats to Tim and at Sebastian Fundora. Tremendous WBO boxing title bout in which Fundora receives judge's decision. Next week, WBO will order negotiations for Fundora versus Terence Crawford. Yep. What Bud ordered, President Paco Valcárcel said that he's going to order that fight next week. And this is why I say, Bud, keep that WBO belt, bro. WBO loves Bud. And they're going to make it happen next week. Sebastian Fundora ain't even going to have time to think about being a champion before they go try to make this fight happen. And it's really Bud and WBO versus PBC and the machine. That's what it's looking like to me. And then this is what Fundora had to say himself about fighting Terence Crawford.
The WBO orders you to fight Crawford next, or you'll be stripped. Under any circumstances, will you vacate the WBO belt to fight Errol Spence?
Whatever they give me, Errol Spence is a great opportunity to a match made in heaven. But Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world. I would like to fight him.
The WBO.
That's what Fundora had to say, man. It's just as humble and as honorable as a Shaolin monk. You know what I'm saying? This dude's like, I would like to fight him. He's the best in the world. You know what I'm saying? So Errol Spence looked like he might have to take a back seat because Fundora is the champion. Fundora said, I'm not vacating no belt. Fundora said, I would like to fight Terence Bud Crawford because he's the best. Errol Spence is a intriguing fight. It's a good fight, but Terence Crawford is the best fighter, and I want to fight the best. So that's what the Tower of Inferno said. What will happen? Will the PBC have enough pressure, put enough pressure on Fundora for him to vacate that belt and to force a fight with Errol Spence Jr.? Now, if a belt vacation was to happen, we will already know what it really is. We'll know is the machine trying to push things into the position of Errol Spence Jr. Is Fundora playing ball with PBCs by him not saying what they want to say, right? Like him not vacating this belt will mean that he will have to deal with Terence Crawford. This is not what they want. They want Errol Spence to get this fight. Because then if Crawford gets in there and beats Fundora, then Crawford holds all the leverage at 154 pounds, and he destroys their leverage at 154 pounds. Because why? Because Crawford's not part of the team. He's a free agent out here. So it's not like it's an in-house situation. And then he's an older fighter that's going to be out the door relatively soon. Yeah. It's more than just getting in the ring and putting on gloves and fighting. There's a lot that comes with this shit, bro. And this is really what